And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. We've got baseball on the show. It's the New York Yankees taking on the Seattle Mariners. Alongside Chris Singleton, I'm John Shea.
Yeah, these guys are really firing on all cylinders right now. And to me, the important thing is that they're doing the little things well. They're not just relying on home runs or big plays every game. They're playing good situational baseball, executing in key areas, and that's how you string together wins. So we'll see if they continue that in this one.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now up is the Yankees DH, Jason Dominguez. And it's second. On the ground. Can't glove it cleanly. Still fires to first. And no shot to get him at first. There's two aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Didn't try to do too much with it, just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days. With guys.
This one's swung on and hit one. Way back there. A solo shot. Home run number 10 on the year. It gives him the lead in the third. It's 1-0. Two outs, base is empty. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. And the inning is over. One out, base is empty.
Listen, there's absolutely no reason to pitch to this guy right here. You nibble, you see if he'll expand his zone, but don't give him anything to hit. You walk him, not a big deal. You have a double play opportunity set up.
Just a weak fly ball this time. Bellinger drifts towards him, squeezes it, one away. Bases all loaded up. Harry Ford up next for the Mariners. Swing and a ball lifted in the air, shallow left field. And the infield fly is called. Winning run at third, 2 down.
Number 99, Roscoe. Hey.
To right, but he's got it. On to the bottom of the 10th. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. Runner! Here's the pitch. Runner breaks for third. Brilliantly despite the loss. Cracked a pair of homers.
No, Boo, they may want to.
Roscoe Banks, fresh off an impressive 2-homer performance. He'll look to... Next to hit, Duke Ellis. Swinging a ground ball. Safe at first as they can't make the play. So 1 out, nobody on. Next to hit, Roscoe Banks.
Get out, get out.
And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he turns and heads for second. The relay throw. In there. Lots of double.
He was all over that. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter.
Runner takes off the third. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Roscoe Banks. Jones back to work. It's 7-6. Now a bullet to second base, but he's got it to end the inning. And up next for New York, Duke Ellis. To third. Sends it to Flores. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. 1 out, bases empty. Jason Dominguez stepping in now for the Yankees. Rips it forward. Go ahead, run aboard at first. Nobody.
It's never fun going back to that after hitting a line drive that finds a draw, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, everything is in your control.
The first and beats at everyone's second.
When they timed it up,
Inning run in scored position with 2 away.
well, it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. Everyone's looking at how we can get this game over with.
In a 1. Roscoe Banks delivered some walk-off magic last game, providing the clutch hit. Roscoe Banks up next for the Mariners. Back at T-Mobile Park, all set for the start of the inning. Stepping in for the Yankees, Aaron Judge. That's the third. The first, out. 1 up, 1 down. 1 out, bases empty.
Here's something cool, Boo. When they finished building T-Mobile Park back in 1999, they actually opened it up in the middle of the season.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Another home. His second home run of the game. It's 6-3. First and second, 2 down.
Hey.
And welcome back to the ballpark. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now it's J.D. Davis. And it stays fair.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock. And he'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
On the ground to the left. Slings the first in time. Back in Seattle, down the third baseman, Roscoe Banks.
Hey.
There's a swing and a drive. Another homer. His 4th home run of the game, and they add to the lead 12-9. Next for New York, Jason Dominguez.
Up next for the Yankees, the designated hitter, Jason.
The Yanks down to their final strike. Flashes this one, and it could be trouble. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping, he's going for 3. And this is going to be a 2-out triple.
Having a really nice game here. That's his second.
Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. The tying run at the plate. Hit to right, and that should do it. He's Volpe to the Mariners with a rubber match in this 3-game series. Banks really stood out, and this lasted off for an amazing 4-homer game.
Well, they may want to change how they approach him next time because
Stepping to the plate for
Batting
Akron,
fifth,
shoeless
the
Joe
designated hitter,
Santiago.
Shoeless Joe
3 hits last night, a big
Santiago.
factor in getting that win.
Hey, need you right now. Come on, keep it going.
Labeled on a line to center. And there's one down. 2 away and a runner at first. Santiago digs in now, 0 for 1 so far.
Nice run, kid.
They stop the lead runner at second, now on with 2 outs.
3.
Shoeless Joe Santiago, the next to hit. 1 for 2. Hit hard on a line. There to make the catch. Tags up from second, heads to third. She was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and she's got to jog around the bases.
Hey.
Off to a good start with the leadoff knock. Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Not much to quibble with on that. Throw over to first. Dives back in. Safe. Runner on the move. This one in for a strike. Whoa, same ball. No outs and a runner on second. This wasn't her best game ever, but she definitely helped them in the win. Nice job. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in, shoeless Joe Santiago.
Santiago.
Santiago, now in the pro ranks after she got drafted out of high school and bypassed college. Right side, hard hit. Throw to first.
That's an out.
2 away. Runners at first and third. Next up at the dish for the curve, Trace Gonzalez. The right-handed reliever. Trying to bunt for a hit. Infield single brings home a run. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Tony Blanco Jr. 1-2 offering. In the air on the infield, Santiago. And there's one down. Nobody on with one out. And here's the catcher, Shoeless Joe Santiago. 0 for 1. A laser into the outfield. And there are 2 down. And she may be feeling down as she heads back to the dugout, but that's a swing to be proud of. That ball was torched, even if she had nothing to show for it. More swings like that. Runner up. Pitches in for a strike.
That'll be big.
Tag out.
The right
1 out
field,
and runners at first and second. Now it's the right fielder, Trace Gonzalez. Lays one down the left side. To first, not in time. Everyone's safe.
The left field.
That 7th inning stretch is brought to you by Bonobo Yoga. Yoga with the ace. Embrace your wild side.
Yeah, went inside.
That's a base hit. That at bat was over in the blink of an eye. That's a really clean swing she put on.
Runner.
There goes the runner
2-2.
in the dirt. The catcher blocks it, and she's still second without a throw. She's into second easily on a wild pitch, and so much for the chance at a double play. Runner going again. Pitch misses. Out at third. Base is empty, 1 away. Next up for the Rubber Ducks, Shoeless Joe Santiago. Dives, but can't make the catch. Down first and heading for second. Here comes Rowe. Now she's out at second. A bad bit of base running for the second out. Kind of an average performance in the losing effort. And now, Tony Blanco Jr. Runner on the move. Strike in there. 1-1.
That'll be
Second
big.
and out. And that'll end the inning. Bottom of the inning. Here's the catcher, Shoeless Joe Santiago. That one ripped into right center. And that's a base hit. Round first, hustling for 2. Now, Diana. Nobody out and a runner at first. Shoeless Joe Santiago. Stepping in now, currently a top 10 catching prospect in the game. Rips one to right. Fair ball. Round second, headed for third. Throw comes in, runner stops. Second and third, nobody out. Having a really nice game here. That's her second extra base hit. 3. And here's the catcher, Shoeless Joe Santiago. And that's ripped into right. 2 down. My goodness, did she ever rip that fastball?
Hey, your
Just a
turn.
bit
Drop 'em
unlucky
in.
that it
Punch
didn't
up
drop
for
in.
us, kid.
Better luck next time. This one is labeled. Makes the grab. Both runs tagging from second and third. He's in to score on the sack fly, and they're up by 4. Not your everyday sack fly there. She smoked one, but it just couldn't find a safe landing spot. This game shows just why. Two outs and runners at first and second. Coming up to the dish for Akron, Shoeless Joe, Santiago. Swing,
Come on, Mo,
drive,
get up.
forget it. Long home run to right. Blasted that one out of here. Fourth home run of the series. And that's how they take the lead. It's 3-0. First and second with one away. Shoeless Joe, Santiago, getting ready to hit. She's already homered in this ballgame. Wallops this one out towards right center. That one's carrying. On. Big dog's gotta eat. It just got out of here. Second home run of the game. It's 10-1. Next up, the designated hitter, Shoeless Joe, Santiago. Normally behind the plate, but she's the designated hitter in this one. Liner caught at second. They limit the damage here. Two outs with runners at the corner. And now the DH, Shoeless Joe, Santiago. Normally behind the plate, but serving a designated hitter in this one. That one ripped into right center. Ups over the wall, and that's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Two out and a runner in scoring position. Next is the designated hitter, Shoeless Joe, Santiago. RBI knocked the last time up, and now a chance to drive in another run. This one is labeled. Cannonball come in. It's another long ball in this game. That's home run number 3 of the game. And they add a couple more. It's 15-5. Always great to see. And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. AAA Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Sugarland Space Cowboys going up against the El Paso Chihuahuas. One of the stories today, fresh off the bus, we've got a highly touted player making his AAA debut. All eyes will be on him as he takes the field. We'll be back to get this one started after this. One down. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Zach Short. We're here in the top half of the third. One out, base is empty, and a run in. Duck. Chico. And there's two down. So up next, Ramon Urias. Two outs and nobody aboard. On the ground, Chico. To first. Got it. Out with room to spare, and that's the inning. Next up, Butch Chico. Bottom of the inning, digging in for the Chihuahuas, Butch Chico. And that one hammered. Pretty deep. And a ball coming in. There's no time on this one. Hit it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they add a run. It's 5-1. With a runner in first. Next is the designated hitter, Ramon Urias. Line drive to short and one of those plays that just goes to show that not everything is within your control on baseball. Batter did everything right and still didn't get the hit. Sometimes that's how it goes. Bashes this one to deep left center. It's got a chance. I've outseen this one. Stepping to the plate for Sugarland, Cesar Salazar. The 0-1. Back up the middle, he knocks it down. Still able to get it there in time. And away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And at first with one gone. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Chas McCormick. Up the middle. And that squirts through. The runner turns at second, throw into third. And he's out. This chances of insurance runs is brought to you by Mutual Consolidated Power Insurance. They'll always steer you in the right direction. That one smashed to left field. Pops over the wall, and that's out of that. And a run comes in to score. The top. Chico with a quick day at the plate in his AAA debut. He looked comfortable in the box, and that's impressive given the jump in pitching quality from AA to AAA. So two down. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Shea Whitcomb. Here comes the 1-2 pitch. Here's a grounder up the middle. Nice grab. Goes underneath, and they get the out. Base is empty with two out. Now, Butch Chico. He had a fantastic day at the plate in his AAA debut. Let's see if he can continue to impress in this one. It's 1-1. Man at second, one away. Digging in for the Space Cowboys, John Singleton. Grounds this one up the middle, Chico. And two away. He's out. Now it's the stop, Butch Chico. 4 for 4 last night. But they're heading in. Frames checks the runner. Back in safe. Really close.
Come on, big guy.
There goes the runner. And a miss. Safe at second for the side. Runner on the go again. Lance foul will reset and do it again. That's a strikeout look. Let's remember that when either team strikes out 10 times in the game, Big Kale Soda will send every fan in attendance home with a six-pack of the healthiest soda out there. Oh, caught up in a rundown. Throws it away. The run is going to come in to score. One down. And the next batter, Chico. He's already gone yard in this game. The fine run is aboard. He's put together quite a game to play. And with good speed on first, they have some options about how to attack. Run on the move. Swing and a miss. Whoa, safe. Two down here at the plate. Tiger Wade. Runner takes off for third. In for a strike. Throw. Safe. And now the lead opportunity to high run this situation hit.
Hey, now your turn.
1-2 now. And he grounds it to the right side. Rogers. Play made. That ends the inning. One down. Base is empty here in the ninth. Grounds it to short. Chico. Whips it to first in time. Two down. And the batter will be the shortstop. Already a homer for him in this one. That one is absolutely covered. This one's pretty deep. Oh, got it. They're going crazy in the dugout. His second of the night. And we are tied. It's 6-6. No outs. Runner at first. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland. Jacob Nelson. Fifth throw. That's one. First, safe. Here's the catcher, Elias Diaz. Fly ball to right. When he comes through clutch with the RBI single, that is big. I don't think he could have placed that one any better if he had walked the outfield and set it down. That one was complete. This one hit to second might be it. That's the ball. Obviously, he was a big piece of their offense in this ballgame. Great effort at the plate. Zach Short, the next to hit. Nobody out and a runner at first. On the ground to second, might be two. Good pitch, that's one. First, double. Coming off a 4-hit effort in yesterday's game. Hit hard and back up the middle for a base hit. Brewing holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away. No question. Next up for the Space Cowboys, Brendan Rodgers. On the ground, right side, 4, 6. 3 double play. It is over. Base is empty, 1 away. Stepping in, the switch-hitting shortstop, Butch Chico. Blasted 2 home runs in last night's game. Wallops this one out to right center. High bounce over the fence for an automatic double. Back to the top of the order. And now the DH,
Come on, big
Wall.
dog. Need you here.
Move to second. Guides back in safe.
Hunter!
And now the runner breaks for third. It misses inside.
Right there.
For the
He's
third.
out.
He's out. And now the shortstop, Butch Chico. Switch hitter batting righty against the lefty on the mound. Hit hard on the line. And there's one down. He was all over that hitter. Rainer thrower on the ball, and it's still flying. He's got to jog around the bases. Lifted in the air to right center. Going back, pretty deep. Racing over to make the catch. And the final 8-7 for our entire outstanding crew here at the show. I'm Ben. And now the right fielder, Chaz McCormick. Now the 1-2 pitch.
2-2-2.
Up the middle. Oh, and a great flip. Here's one. First, not in time. Great effort there. Now at the plate, Shane Whitney. On the ground. Could be 2. Second for 1. And that's 2. Ready to go for the last after. Coming up on the win for El Paso. Butch Chico. This one in the air to right. That's pretty deep. Puts it away for the out. Almost got the inning started with a bang on that fastball. I'm sure he wishes he could have put that over the wall. 1-2 pitch.
2-2-2.
On the ground to short. Could be 2. That's a base hit. 1 score. The throw to third. He's safe. First and third. 1 down. Nice job to drive into run. Shortened up on the swing. Went right back through the middle. Nice fundamental cut. Swinging a drive. Deep left field. Pretty far back there. And a ball for him. A powering blast. Up to 5 home runs. And they cut into the deck. It's 7-5. Next is the designated hitter, Ramon Urias. This to third. Oh, great stop. To first. Nicely done for the out. Hope you had a good stretch of hunt. Second to the last half of the 7th. Skipping to the plate for El Paso. Chico. That's ripped toward center. 1 away. And here at the plate, Zach DeZenzo. Out to short. Chico. On the run, sends it over the first. Out! Nice play. Out of the night. Leading off, Butch Chico. That one ripped out the line. Very deep. Wrong. It's another long ball in this game. Second home run of the game. Really impressive work at the dish. He gave his teammates a lot of opportunities in this one, and that's really all you can ask. So 2 down. Digging in for the Space Cowboys, Ramon Urias. Swing, ground ball out to short, Chico. there with plenty of time. Inning over. And here's the catcher, Cesar Salazar. 0-1 now. On the ground, 2 ball. Feed to second for 1. On to first. So 2 on and 2 out. Digging in for the Chihuahuas, Butch Chico. First and second with 1 away. Butch Chico will hit next. He's already homered in this ball game. Hits a fly to center. That's back. Makes the catch. Tags up from second, heads to third. So after he moved up on the tag, we'll see if they can pay it off and bring it in to score. A lot of ways they can play this run now. Coming up to the dish now for Sugarland, Kennedy Corona. Short, could be 2. Dive, got it! Swings to second. He's out to first, safe. No, he's safe. So they get 1, but a really nice try there. 1 gone and a runner on at first. Stepping in, Cesar Salazar. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Save for second. Not even close. And now the tying run is into scoring position. Cooper Hump digs in now. On the ground to short. Chico. They're in front of time. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the shortstop, Butch Chico. Swing and a liner into right field. Makes the grab, 1 down. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. Every at-bat felt like an opportunity to see him deliver. As we go to the last of the third, and now at the plate, Butch Chico. Chico recently arrived after he got called up from Double-A. That one ripped into right center. Cranks it down for the out. 1 gone, runner at first. And now, Brendan Rogers. The 0-1 from the lefty. Right back to the mound, could be an easy double play. The second, there's 1. And it's a double play to end the inning. Butch Chico getting ready to hit. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Sails out of here to right field. There's no time on this one. 8th of the series. And they boost their lead. It's 5-6. Hard grounder into the outfield for a base hit. On first and digging for second. Now watch the throw way high. And it's going to wind up out of play. The lineup flips over. Next up, the designated hitter, Forrest Wall. 1-1 pitch now.
Inside, ball 2.
That misses the zone. 3 balls and a strike. Fly ball to left, down the line. And that is a foul ball. Payoff pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out. Quincy Hamilton now at the plate. Grounded to short, Chico. Not in time, he legs it out. That's the kind of hit the rest of the team will really appreciate. Clutch. And they've got some choices now with good speed on bases.
Runner, yes,
There
yes.
goes the runner. That's a strike.
Safe.
Safe. And now another. Runners on the corners and 2 out. Johnson will hit next. Ground ball to second. Loves it. Play made. Back Back now and on the mound, the closer, Sean Dubin, aiming to lock down the game and pick up the save. Awfully good start with the leadoff run. Seeing the ball very well in this game. We'll see if his speed becomes a factor now that he's on first. Takes over, and the runner breaks for second.
Hey, get your pitch. You know better right now.
Runner goes again. Pitches outside.
It out.
Safe. That's a stolen base. Bit of a risk to go for a stolen base in a big spot like this, especially with how hot that hitter's been lately. But it worked out well for them this time. Rogers, throw to first, in time. Here in the bottom of the ninth, and the home team is trying to rally and at least tie this one up. Not even close there. We're in the bottom of the ninth inning. One away with a runner at third. And the tying run is aboard. Next up for the Cavaliers, Elias Diaz. And now they've got a little run down. They tag the runner for the out. Always great to see a player as locked in as he was in this one. The high school playoffs have arrived here at Bird's Eye Field. A chance for these teams to extend their season one more day. And for these young... Bottom of the first. Now
Leading
up,
off
Will
this
Bauer.
afternoon, second baseman, Will Bauer.
Bunting for a hit. And now, incredible bare hand effort there. Love
One
to
out
see
now.
that.
Batting
One
second,
down. And now it's going to be Andres Escobar. This pitch popped up. Santiago drifts towards it. And there's 2 away. And now, shoeless Joe Santiago.
Shoeless Joe Santiago.
Catch up. Drive him in right now.
Swing and a liner foul off to the right.
Hey,
Throws this one deep to right. Way back and out of here. Home run. A 2-run shot. It's 2-0. One away and a runner at first.
Batting
Reader
second,
will hit
first
next.
baseman, Jermaine Reader.
Deal one off. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike.
No,
and
he's in
safe.
there.
That is a... Back to the top of the order. Bauer now at the plate.
Hey, no one better make the pitch right here, huh?
On the right side of the infield. Settles under it. They limit the damage here. Welcome back, folks, and just a reminder that
Hey,
this
let her
is
rip right
a
here.
7-inning game here at the high school level. Shoeless Joe Santiago, receiving a lot of Division I college interest. I've heard Cal State Fullerton is one of the schools recruiting her. That's a program with a ton of success.
Be
They've won
patient.
4 national titles and produced loads of MLB
Runner, he's
talent.
going, he's
Runner on the
going.
go. Pitch misses. And safe. That's a stolen base. Not close. Runner at third and 1 gone. And here's the catcher, Shoeless Joe Santiago. She's already gone yard in this game. Dash down the right side, but foul.
Hey, drive him in. No one better right here.
Swing, drive, forget it. Long home run to right. It's another long ball in this game. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. And they throw a pair on the board. It's 5-4. So 2 down. Jimmy Francis digs in now.
Wood!
And now the center fielder, Jimmy Francis.
Come on, let her rip right here.
No throw. And the defense comes away with nothing. 2 outs and a runner at first.
Hey, no one
Casey
better right
getting
here.
ready
no
to
one
hit.
Better.
Ground ball to the right side. That's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs. Sometimes you don't need to hit it all that hard. Just put it in play and hope it finds a hole like it did on that grounder. Shot to tie this one up and maybe extend the ball from here.
Oh, you drove that one.
Line drive for a base hit. Coming around third. Comes across to score. It's an RBI single. A big 2-out hit, and
Leading
the
off.
game is
Catcher
tied.
Shoeless Joe
We're
Santiago.
in the top of the 8th, and now at the plate, Shoeless Joe Santiago.
Hey, you got it. No one better. Let's go.
That's a base hit. Now she turns for second. Here comes the throw. Into second now with nobody out. What a
batting.
game. Three hits, all of the
Roberto
extra base
Uribe.
variety. So
Runner,
close to
runner,
go.
runner.
And now the runner breaks for third.
That's low,
In the
that's a
dirt.
ball.
And she swipes third without a throw.
Keep it going now. Keep it going.
Grounder to the left side. Tosses to first. One away. Flies the tag and they get 2. Double play.
Be patient.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Will Bauer.
Runner!
There goes the runner. And now this pitch gets away. Oh, a huge wild pitch there. The winning run now in scoring position. And
Gotta
here
hold him.
is
Let's go.
Will Bauer. Here's the 0-2
Down,
pitch.
go one.
Swing and a drive. Is this one gonna go?
Speed relay.
Snags it on the warning track. Runner tags and will move up to third. And he blasted that one to straightaway. So a man at
plays the
third,
one
2
now.
away. Now the DH, Joe
Be patient.
James. Foul ball there. The pitch. Some trouble with this one behind the plate. Runner stays put at third base.
Get this guy out of here.
Swing and a miss. Great game so far
One ball,
for
2
him, but
strikes.
he couldn't
2 down.
quite put bat on ball there. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count.
Hey, rock and fire right here.
Got the batter swinging for the K. And that... At the plate,
Hey,
Reader.
Place it first.
Hard hit, left side. And that's the
it.
ball game. They get the victory and move on to the title game. What a run for this team. Santiago with an incredible performance, launching her team into the state championship game. An all-around stellar showing when her team needed it most. This young prospect certainly has the skill set to take her game to the next level. high school state championship has arrived, live from Pine Grove Park. I'm Ben Gilman, and I am honored to be bringing you this clash of two titans. After months of hard work, dedication, and unforgettable moments, it all comes down to this. For these young prospects, it's one last chance to prove that they can perform at an elite level on the biggest stage. First pitch is just around the corner. Ready to go. Now it's the right
Be
fielder,
patient.
Richard
Leading off here
Landis.
this afternoon, right fielder, Richard Landis.
And that's how this game gets started.
0-1.
Swinging, and it's 0-2. I think he was a touch late to
0-2.
recognize the curve out of the hand. He'll have to refocus with 2 strikes.
Hey,
And a swing and a miss. 1 away.
Batting second,
Jonas
shortstop,
Portillo
Jonas
digs in now.
Portillo.
Swing and a
Hey,
miss.
ha.
That's strike 1.
Calm down.
It's 0-1. Nope. Ball.
Be patient.
1-1.
On the ground, right side. Takes it to first
He's out.
for the out. And now the center fielder, Devin.
Hey, plays at 1 now.
And swing and miss.
0-1.
Next
Ball.
offering misses. Ball
Be
1.
patient.
2 outs, base is empty. There's a
Hiya.
strike up high.
Blow by him.
Lands foul, we'll reset and do it again. Just
That's a ball.
missing there. What a take with
2-2.
2
Hey,
strikes.
2 outs.
And that's a
Hey,
strikeout looking. Nice job out there as she gets him 1-2-3. All set for the start of this inning. And here's the
Get ahead,
catcher,
stay ahead.
Damon Cockrell. Swings
Yeehaw.
through the fastball up in the zone. He must have been
0-1.
sitting on something off speed. It's ball
Nope.
1.
Ball. 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's
Huh?
top of the zone.
Nobody out.
Struck out swinging. Leadoff batter retired here in the second. And now the first baseman,
patient.
Ryan Wilkinson. In the dirt.
Ball.
And a pop-up in foul territory on the right
got
side.
it, I got it,
Play.
got room.
Moving under this one. And now 2 away. Now the left fielder, William
Plays
Cope.
at first here.
1-0.
Second inning, no score thus far.
Hey, 2 outs.
Hey,
I know that's a fastball up, but it's
Hey,
low
stay aggressive up
90s,
there.
so that's one you can handle. Might regret not swinging it. Swings through it.
1 and 2's the count.
Up.
Pops this one up.
Me.
And that's the third out. Bottom half of the second. And now the DH,
Last fly right
shoeless Joe Santiago.
Get down,
Line
get down.
drive, the lead, got it. Leading off, Samuel
Be
Geary.
patient.
That's so frustrating for the hitter. Tough to accept
Yeah.
a liner like that not turning into a hit.
No balls, 1 strike.
Strike 2, down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and
0-2.
just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have 1 or 2 off. Goes down swinging for the strikeout. They
Get
get
him out
the
of there.
leadoff batter here in the third. Next is the designated hitter, Ken White.
0-1.
Outfield pretty shallow here.
Be patient.
And a
Strike
big
2.
swing and a miss. Not sure what was
No balls,
discussed in
2
the
strikes.
hitters meeting before this game. They're swinging at just about anything. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. First 2 batters gone in the
Plays
top
at
of
1
the
here.
third. So digging in, Josh Childress.
Hey, ha.
She started this frame with 7 straight strikes. We're in immaculate inning territory. A
Hey.
swing and a miss.
Be
That's
patient.
number 8.
0-2.
Only 1 to go.
1.
Grounder up the middle. Picks it up. Safe at first, and an infield single, the inning going.
Now batting right
And now,
fielder,
Richard Landis.
Landis.
Struck out on just 3 pitches the
Hey,
last time.
1.
Come on, home down.
miss. 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. Chases that one in the dirt. Catcher has it. Fires to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't cost him. So here's the
Go, clutch
cleanup
up
hitter.
right now.
Shoeless Joe Santiago. 0 for 1. This one is labeled. Oh, big dog's gotta eat. That should fire up the dugout. It's 4. Welcome back to Pine Grove Park.
Be patient.
And the batter will be the shortstop. Jonas.
Get this guy out of here.
Hey!
Hey, we got nobody, no one down here.
Right through there for a strike. With 2 straight strikes on the inner half of the plate, that leaves the batter vulnerable away. Maybe something off speed. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. In time, 1 away on the strike. Now, Devin
Be patient.
went down on strikes the first time through. Straight it up.
Oh,
Casey
you,
lifting towards this
I
one.
got it.
And there's 2 down. Here's the catcher, Damon Cockrell.
Be patient.
Struck out swinging the first time. Love how she's attacking the zone, throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see.
1-1. Hey, Rick!
Hey, plays at 1 now.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And it's 3 up and 3 down. We're ready for the 5th inning. And here at the plate, Ryan Wilkinson.
Be aggressive.
Hee-haw!
The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early
0
in the
balls,
count,
1 strike.
swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a
right.
little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. On the ground to third, Casey. To first.
That's an out.
And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th.
Be
William
patient.
Pope now at the plate. Fly to left the first time. Fly ball left field.
Thank you.
And there's 2 down. Some good fundamentals from the infielder as he ranged back on that play. You can lose track of where you are and start worrying that you're going to collide with the
0-1.
outfielder. Nice
Home down.
catch. She's done well to get these hitters chasing at pitches outside the zone.
I got
A
it.
bit more. Brings it in with a nice running grab. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Next up, the designated hitter, Shoeless Joe Santiago. Already a homer for her in this one.
Hey, nice sir, that's a lead.
And a base hit right there. Coming to the plate. Comes across to score. The throw to second is offline. Nice job to drive in the run. Smooth swing on that pitch. She connected out front and rattled it into the outfield. That's the kind of swing you want to replicate. This ball's going to get through. It's a base hit. Here's the throw to the plate. It's off, run scores. And it's now a 6-run lead. Welcome back to the state championship at Pine Grove Park. And now the DH, Ken White. She's starting to feel it on the mound. That state championship trophy is within her grasp. Just needs to throw strikes here. Grounder to short, Ordonez. Fires over to first. 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter here in the
batting
6th.
third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Josh Childress. Reached on an infield single the first time. Grounds this one up the middle. Ordonez on the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out. Now a chance for Richard Landis. Swings and misses. Strike 1.
0-1.
Swings through that one. Rapid fire work on the mound. She's keeping these batters on
2
their
strikes.
toes. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. We go to the top of the 7th,
Leading off.
and now the shortstop, Jonas
Portillo.
Portillo.
Hey! 0-1.
2.
Hey, no outs
Two
now.
straight swings to start
0-2.
this AB, and he'll need to show more discipline if he doesn't want.
Ball.
Just missed the inside corner. She placed that slider just about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off. Swings through it
Now
for the
batting, center
strikeout.
fielder.
Leadoff batter
Devin
set down
Coleman.
to open the 7th. Devin Coleman will hit next.
No.
With a
Ball.
6-run lead, no reason to be too fine with him here. You have to attack hitters in this spot.
Yeah!
Now 1-1.
Hey, we got one.
1-1.
Late with
Hey!
the swing there. At a certain point, you
1-2.
have to commit to swing or take on a pitch. That
What?
slider
Three.
clearly had him fooled. Great pitch. Got it. Only 1 out remaining.
Hey, plays it first.
Next to
plays
hit,
it
Damon
first.
Cockrell. 0 for 2 with a pair of
Yeehaw!
strikeouts. Swing and a miss
2.
late on that one.
Hey,
Strike
2
2.
out.
Quickly in a
0-2.
2-strike count. We'll see how aggressive he is at the plate.
No, that
Nice
missed. That's
eye
a ball.
right there. That slider froze him a bit. He was lucky it just missed outside. And that's it. They're state champions. A perfect ending to an incredible season. Santiago with an incredible game, leading her team to the state title. The fabulous two-way prospect was excellent on the mound on the biggest stage. What a way to finish out her senior season. I'm looking forward to seeing her diverse skill set on display at the next level.
The 19th pick of the second round, the Cleveland Guardians select Shoeless Joe, Santiago. A shoeless player from the East Region. With the 22nd pick in the second round, the Baltimore Orioles select Mia Lewis, a second baseman from the West Region.
All right, so that concludes this year's first-year player draft. And Harold, there is so much about, but nothing more important than the historic nature of this year's event. Given that we saw our first ever female ball players selected, there were 2 of them, and it's got the entire sports world taking notice.
Look, we have all these rounds in the draft, but whose names are you going to remember?
Right.
You're going to remember their names. That's the historic nature of what has happened. We got to sit back and take it in. They are groundbreaking in this sport like we've never seen before. It's amazing.
Now, both of them have strong Division I college baseball offers.
Right.
Signability, the decision whether or not they sign and go to pro ball or play college baseball is now at their doorstep. How do you think this plays out?
I think they sit, they huddle, and they go together. I'm calling it a package deal.
Ooh, okay.
Whether they turn pro together or college together, I think the conversation right now is what do we want to do together?
Well, whatever they decide to do, it is going to be exciting to follow their journeys along with millions of their fans.
Now we are ready to go from Studio 21. Lauren Shahadi, Melanie Newman, Carlos Pena here with you from MLB Network. It's a big day. We all feel it. It really an historic day in our game. We get to see the first woman play professional baseball for an affiliated minor league team. It's a massive story in the world of sports and a big step forward for the future of women in our game, Mel.
It's a huge step forward, and I'm so excited for her to really be able to start to feel that this is where it gets real. You get the bigger AA crowds. You get that kind of louder environment. The travel gets a little better, but you know, you just overall, you've had to fight through so much of those lower levels to see this moment today. We know her good friend Mia Lewis will debut on the mound a little bit later this week, but you got to make sure you're keeping those same steady hands at defense when you're taking the infield.
Look, the most important thing is emphasizing that the industry is not doing these ladies any favors. The reason why they're here is because they've earned it. So she's up to the task, and she's going to be tested.
Happy to welcome you to Green Valley Stadium. It's opening day on the... Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, number 29. There goes the runner. Inches in for a strike. Second, he easily steals the bat. Stepping to the plate for Akron, shoeless Joe Santiago. All eyes are on the batter's box as she steps up to the plate and into the history books. Base hit. Caught in a rundown now, and he dances out of the run, safe at third now. And they tag the runner for the out. So a gusty move there, and certainly not the way she envisioned that playing out. Still, she notches her very first professional hit, and history is made right before our eyes. Here's a pop-up. 2 away. Runner at second here with 2 gone. Stepping to the plate next for Richmond, number 29. It's a pop-up. And that is out number 3. And here's the catcher, shoeless Joe Santiago. She steps into the batter's box for the second time in her career. Left center for a base hit. Around second on his way to third. The relay throw. but she's in there easily. That at bat was over.
You're out. 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 3.
So 2 down. Next to hit, Shoeless Joe, Santiago. You can sense the anticipation from the crowd every time she steps up to the plate. Swing, and that ball smack line. Brings it in for the third out. So up next, Shoeless Joe, Santiago. This one is labeled. Racing over to make the catch. Santiago was solid in her professional debut. She had some really nice at-bats. It would have been a special game no matter what, but she... One down. Shoeless Joe, Santiago, getting ready to hit. She had a very impressive day at the plate in her Double-A debut, and I'm sure she'd like to keep that momentum going here. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. Next to bat for the Flying Squirrels, Sabine Sabalas. Puts one down in front of the plate. 2 down. He's delivering for the team, dropping the sac bunt and advancing the runner. Now we'll see if they can bring him in from second.
Hey, way to try.
Lead runner stops at second. That was over in a hurry.
You're out. Out. Out.
2 outs, runner on first base. Now at the plate, Shoeless Joe, Santiago. 1 for 2. And it stays fair. Around second, on the way to third. Boots it, runner around third. Now a relay to the plate. In there as a run scored. Gets it done to drive in the run and tie it back up. Got the second. Here's the second baseman, Walker Martin. Runner on the move. That's it for a strike. Second out. That ends the inning. One gone, runner at first. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Shoeless Joe, Santiago. Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. Santiago was fantastic. Had 3 hits, one of them a homer. Huge effort at the dish. I hope she savors this game. Performances like this don't happen every day. Digging in for the Flying Squirrels, number 29. Homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. Runner on the go. This one in for a strike. Tag and they get the out. Base is empty, 1 away. Santiago digs in now. 3 hits last night, a big factor in getting that win. A laser into the outfield. And now 2 down. She was all over that heater. A grain or 2 lower on the ball, and it's still flying, and she's got to jog around the bases. Settles under. And there's 2 down. Nobody on with 1 out. Here's the catcher, Shoeless Joe, Santiago. 0 for 1. There's a fly ball deep to right. Bangs off the wall. Around first and digging for second. The relay, not going to get her. She's in there. Everything came together on that swing. Nice line drive cut there. Had everything working smoothly on the swing. Runner takes off for third. Swing and a miss. The throw.
22
She's
to
out.
count.
2 away and a runner at first. Christian Koss will hit next. Runner on the go. There's the ball.
That's outside.
Curtis
On the back.
and the
He's out.
inning is coming up to the dish for Akron, Shoeless Joe Santiago. Drove it off the wall last time, just missed going yard. That one ripped into right center.
Get up.
Gone. Big dog's gotta eat. Wastes no time on second of the year. And they add on. It's 4-1. First and second, one away. Coming up now to the dish for Richmond, Carter Howell. Popped up. Umpire signaling for the infield fly. Next to hit, Shoeless Joe Santiago. Already a homer for her in this one. Hit hard on a line. Calls it in, 2 away. Obviously, she was a big piece of their success in this ballgame. Great at the plate. And now it's going to be Shoeless Joe Santiago. Nobody out and a runner at first. Pitcher will want to keep this on the ground for the double play.
Here we go. Need you right here.
There you got that
Lead runner holds up there at first and second with nobody out. Now the first. So up next, Shoeless Joe Santiago. And you have to think that a breakthrough might be coming here.
Joe Santiago.
This one is labeled. Get him. Big dog's gotta eat. Well, that'll fire up the home crowd. Third home run of the season. And they take the lead. It's 4-0.
Now batting, the
One down.
designated hitter,
And here at the plate, Shoeless Joe Santiago. Already a homer for her in this one. Ripped to short, but caught for the out. I'm not sure how you react that quickly to a ball hit that hard. Fantastic reflexes to make that catch. This one is labeled. Gone. That ball was crushed. Wastes no time on this one. Did it again. Home run number 2 of the game. It's 7-1. Great game at the plate, and she certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win. Ready to go now. And now the DH, Mitch Jed. And that's how this game gets started. 0-1. Swings through.
0-2.
Swings and misses. Struck him out. Now the left fielder, Sammy Siani.
Ball.
Siani, starting in left, 24 years old, a former first rounder, back in 2019. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2. That cutter in from the opposite-handed pitcher is so nasty. Saw the batter off. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes. Fly ball, left field.
I got it, I got it, I got it.
That's out number 2. Tremar Johnson, the next to hit.
Hard one.
2 outs, bases empty. Grounder to first. Velasquez takes it to the back, and that'll do it. Coming up to the dish for Akron, shoeless Joe Santiago. Coming off a big game last night with 5 runs driven in. Well struck, right field. And that one's off the wall. Now a relay to second. Not in time. She's safe. Top half of the second from Akron. And here's the first baseman, Tony Blanco Jr.
Hey. No ball, 1 strike.
Got the bat going too soon there. It's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. And quickly 1 away in the second inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Josh Kasevich.
That's a ball.
1 out and the base is empty.
Huh. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swing and a miss. And the count
1-2.
Swing and a miss. Got the strikeout. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Omar Alfonso.
0-1.
We're coming right up against it with the way this rain is coming down. And if there's a lengthy delay, chances are it'll force pitching changes, which would lead to some early exits on the mound. Got the batter swinging. Nice job out there as she gets him 1, 2, 3. We move on to the 3rd inning. Here's the center fielder, Wyatt Sanford. Swing and a miss. And the slider right there.
No ball.
Incredible late action on that slider. Took a sharp turn at the last second. Right through there for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. And now. He's out. Next up at the dish for the curve, Trace Gonzalez. 3 hits in the loss last night.
Ball. 1 ball, no strike.
And it's strike 2.
1, 2 strike.
Swings through it for the K. First 2 batters gone in the top of the 3rd. So 2 down now, and here at the plate, Jack Brannigan.
No, that's a ball. Hurt. 1-1.
Swing and a miss, and it's 1 and 2.
1-2.
Comes up empty, chasing that one in the dirt. In time, hitting over on the strikeout. 2 outs with a runner at 3rd.
Keep it going up there.
Santiago
Your turn.
cracked a double the first time back. That one is absolutely pummeled back there. Runner from 3rd in to score. It's 2-0. In safely with a double, second of the day. Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2 bat.
That's ball 4. First base. 3.
Today's broadcast is brought to you by Big Kale Soda, with more protein and fiber than any other soda on the market. Welcome back to Akron. We're in the top of the 4th inning. Seems like that was just a good bit of framing right there.
Ball.
Stole a strike. Pitching. Ball 1. Swings through that one for strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
She placed that
2
slider
balls, 2
just
strikes.
about perfectly, but credit to the hitter. He was wise to lay off. Struck out swinging. 1 gone leading off the floor. Digging in, Santiago.
Down. 1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and
strike.
misses. And the count is 1-2.
1-2.
That's
Ball.
down and in. The curve,
2-2.
trailing by 2. Top half of the 4th. And swinging for the strikeout. 2 quick outs in the top of the 4th. Stepping to the plate for Altoona, Jamar Johnson. 0 for 1, grounded out to first the last time.
Yeah.
Love how she's attacking the zone,
0-1.
throwing a ton of strikes. These hitters need to be ready to swing at the first good strike they see.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Got the strikeout looking. And a nice frame on the mound. She sets him down 1-2-3. On to the next inning. Now up, Tony Blanco Jr. Swings through that one out in front there. Once again, she's ahead 0-2, and she's got the power in this at bat. Got the hitter swinging for the strikeout. And the leadoff hitter set down in the 5th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Josh Kasevich. First at bat was a strikeout. And a big swing and a miss. The weather continues to be an issue, and that's something to keep an eye on. The umpires will be conferring pretty regularly with the grounds crew. They may be forced to put us in a delay if things don't improve. Here it comes. That
ball
misses,
1.
and that's ball 1. On 0-2, hitters are often expecting a curveball out of the zone. Nice job to anticipate and lay off. Got the batter swinging. First 2 batters retired in the top of the 5th. Digging in at the plate for the curve, Omar Alfonso. The hitters in this lineup have been aggressive early in the count, swinging a lot, but then when they get down, they need to be a little more patient. Maybe they take some pitches and extend the at-bats, try to get some base runners aboard. A little bit high. Ball 1. What a take with 2 strikes. Swings and misses, struck him out. And that's a 1-2-3 inning. So 2 down. Digging in for the Rubber Ducks, Shoeless Joe Santiago.
Santiago.
Yep.
Swing and a drive. Get up. Fan ball come in. Made them pay for that one. Home run number 5 on the season. And they add to the lead. It's 3-0. On to the top half of inning number 6. Coming up to the dish for Altoona, Wyatt Sanford. That one in there across the letters. On the ground at third, and it kicks off the bat. Runner aboard on the leadoff. So digging in, Trace Gonzalez collected 3 hits in the loss yesterday. That one catches the zone, and it's 0-1. Fouled off to the right. Oh, 0-2 now. Good slider, struck him out. Jack Brennan will hit next. 0 for 1.
D-Rod.
Runner at first, 1 away.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Struck out looking for a backwards ball. Called strike 3, fastball up in the zone. Back to the top, runner on the go. It's a pop-up.
I got it.
And that's the end of the inning. Next is the designated hitter, Shoeless Joe Santiago. She's already homered in this ball game. Now a laser to second, but caught for the out. Might need to do something to reset your karma. That liner had base hit written all over it. Just some bad luck. Siani, the batter now, with for strike one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Gets the call. Swing and a miss. Leadoff batter set down to open the second. And now at the plate, Jamar Johnson. Went down looking on 3 pitches last time. Might have a more aggressive approach this plate appearance.
0-1.
And a breaking ball drops in for a strike. Great job so far on the mound, and I think curveballs like that one are a big part of the reason why. The Rubber Ducks up big in this game. Here in the top half of the 7th.
No.
Just off the inside corner. Swing and a miss. That's a K. 2 away now to start the 7th. And now, Tony Blanco Jr. 3-pitch strikeout in the last AB. Will definitely want to do better this time. Her
No
blew
ball.
that by
1
him
strike.
at the plate, and I'm sure she's smiling after that. The hitter's laying low, though.
0-2.
It could get interesting later in the AB. Got it. Nice job out there as she gets a 1-2-3. So they turn to the lefty in this spot, Andrew Miziaze, trying to strand the runner at second. And victory is hers. What a moment for this pitcher, and what a journey to get here.